Oh, good. Well, it's 10:30 Central Time, so good more afternooning time, whatever it is for you. I'm here in the truck. I had to start it up about an hour ago to get the air conditioning on. I just ran inside of the Quick Trip, and it's hot out. It's hot, it's just humid, because we did have a storm last night, well, this morning. I slept with the truck shut off. I made myself suffer just a little bit. I parked here yesterday probably around, I don't know, 5:30, and around 6 o'clock I shut it off, closed up the curtains, just like what you see here. Curtains are closed. And I have these little fans, these things right here. I got 2 of them, so there's like 4 fans, and they move independently however I want them to. And I had those on. I had one plugged in up here, and it was actually sitting on this seat with this tote. And then the other one I had up here, and they were just blowing on me. And I had my windows up front cracked, and then I had all 4 sleeper windows open. And around 4 o'clock this morning, I wake up to this heavy rain and a lot of wind, and you just hear this rolling thunder. And my initial reaction is, this is gonna be nice. I love sleeping through thunderstorms and everything. But then you remember, oh, that's right, the truck's shut off. So you're like, oh crap, then you're getting up front there and you're closing the windows, closing the sleeper windows, making sure nothing got wet. And it's already warm because the truck hasn't been idling. I'm trying to save fuel, and it's because when it gets really hot outside and you idle, it takes a toll on your fuel. So I've been trying to watch that, so I haven't idled it up until about an hour ago. And I had the one fan was plugged in up front. The other one that was sitting up here was plugged into this, which this is charging right now. This is a Flash Fish. I have it charging from the inverter in the truck right now. But this thing's great. This thing's really cool. I got this from Risinger. This was one of the Road Warrior bonuses when I hit diamond status that I got to kind of choose from. But you got a couple USB outlets there, and then on the back you can plug in normal stuff and turn that on there. And I just have it charging right now. That way it'll be fully charged for tonight. So I just have it on its side right now, that way it doesn't go sliding while I'm driving. But 10:31. I got up this morning probably, I don't know what time was it, around 7-ish, I think. 6:37 Central Time. I made some sweet tea, just those little packets that you throw in a bottle of water. I've made my bed. I got all my junk on it. You've seen my Diet Mountain Dew. You've seen my fans, the book bag. This tote here is my clothes and extra things, my flip-flops, which no, I do not drive in my flip-flops ever. These are strictly for off-duty and sleeper time. So I had them on this morning, just hanging around the truck. And obviously if I'm going inside or if I'm getting out of the truck for any reason, I put my shoes on, which I did get a new pair of shoes. These are Skechers something or other. I got those from Kohl's over the weekend. The last pair of Skechers I had looked almost identical to this, and I had them for about a year and they were just falling apart. But yeah, those flip-flops, like, I will not wear those into a truck stop, because if my toe touches the floor of a truck stop bathroom, I'm chopping it off. You all know how bad truck stop bathrooms can really be. The Quick Trip's not bad, but I'm not doing it. And I don't dare drive in flip-flops. It's either shoes or boots. But now I'm just kind of waiting around. I'm all ready to go. I've had breakfast, drinking my sweet tea. My bed is made. Everything's ready to go. Took my trash out, so I have a new trash bag sitting there. And I'm waiting on the trailer number. It's a 1201 pickup here in Kenosha, Wisconsin. So as soon as that trailer's ready, I'm gonna run down and grab that, and then I'm going to shoot down to the Loves, and I'm gonna shoot down the Loves on Russell Road in Illinois, and I'm going to top off the tank. I'm at 3/4 of a tank right now, but if I top off, I can make it all the way to Allentown tomorrow and then back home tomorrow night, and then be able to snag up a reload and then see how far I can make it back up here on that fuel. I'm trying to keep my fuel low. So let's see how hot it gets today. Well, we've got the trailer. Right now it is 12:40 local time here. Just gonna take the exit here to go to Love's. We're gonna just top off the tanks and get right back on the road. Started sprinkling about a half a mile ago. What's that about? I wasn't supposed to do that today. I checked the weather. It's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be warm. Oh well. What can you do? I don't particularly like going to this Love's for many reasons. One, come on now. Truck didn't make a complete stop. If you're coming here to park, good luck. Not many spots available. Now the TA across the street, yeah, you can find spots there pretty much all the time, but it seems like 75%. Friend, that's a curb there you're going over to get in here. The TA, it seems like 75% of their parking is reserved. It's kind of strange, but I don't know. They're always open. Nobody hardly ever parks in the reserve spots. Man, this guy was going so much faster, and now he's just crawling along, slowing way down. Right. Oh well. Diesel fuel right now, shoo, 4.02 a gallon. It went up. It was 3.92 yesterday. And I didn't fuel yesterday. Maybe I should have. Well, what are you gonna do? I'm at 3/4 of a tank, so I'm only putting in like a quarter tank here, and that's it. You know where you're going? You're at the Love's. I want to make sure he gets in far enough that I can get in, so in case traffic starts coming. All right, fuel time. We've got more rain, obviously. Like I said, I didn't think, turn that CB down for you. I didn't think it was supposed to do anything. I just checked the radar at that holdup back there, and yeah, there's just a little storm that's moving through north of Chicago. And that's about where I'm at. So, the way it's looking now, it's starting to kind of clear up, but that really doesn't mean anything. I heard a couple guys on the CB, they were talking about some tornado warning. I don't see that happening, but who am I? Who am I to say? I'm not a weatherman. I could be. I could be wrong. I can give you what my estimate would be, what my guess would be. I hate making fun of weather people, and meteorologists and stuff. They do have a lot of technology that they use, and there's a lot of knowledge and education they have to have, but weather's one of those things that you just can't predict fully. Can't predict it fully. But I can tell you right now, I'll give you a forecast. It's raining. Yeah, it's raining. It's a little windy. There you go. That's all you need to know. Get away from the rain. Every time it starts raining, everybody slows way down. We're 30 miles an hour right now. I don't get it. It's not that bad. But I know there's construction coming up, and it's just the way it goes. Construction, traffic, everything. So it's hard to tell. But it's going to start raining again. Welcome to Indiana. Gary, Indiana.
And Chicago has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for East Central Cook County in northeastern Illinois until 3:15 p.m. At 2:33 p.m., a severe thunderstorm was located over Burbank, moving southeast at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, 70 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect considerable tree damage. Wind damage is also likely to mobile homes, roofs, and outbuildings. Locations impacted include Chicago, Cicero, Hammond, Oak Lawn, Berwyn, Calumet City, Chicago Lawn, Maplewood, South Shore, Roseland, Midway Airport, South Lawndale, Burbank, Lansing, Harvey, Blue Island, Dothan, Alton, Justice, and Summit.
Alright, if anybody needs to have a little potty break, now's the time to do it. Because it's just going to be a quick little stop, hit the potty, and we're going to get back on the road. It's all toll road, it's all toll. Wow, that's a thing to say right there. It is all a toll road from here. So we will be fine. I'm going to loop around here and yeah, just a quick little stop, back on the road. Okay, now that it's pouring pretty good right now, I just made it back in the truck. So now I did not have to worry about, I didn't get wet. So it worked out really good. We're sitting probably close to about 450 miles to Brookville, PA, which is where I'm gonna be. How do I buckle in? How do I buckle? Okay, all right, we're good. Couldn't find the thing for it. Yeah, we're gonna get back on the road now. About 450 miles or so and we should be there. So let's go play in the rain. Well, it is just after 5 p.m. now. Still kind of raining off and on a little bit, but it's not anything that's really bad. But I'm probably about 5.5 hours, maybe 5 hours and 45 minutes from Brookville, and I'm at the 89/6 right now, the George N. Craig Travel Plaza on the eastbound side of 80 in Indiana. That's where I'm at least. So about 385 miles, maybe 390 left to Brookville. it won't be too bad. I will stop to take my break at some point. I want to get a little bit closer before I do. But that's pretty much it. I appreciate you tuning in for part 2 of this video, and I hope to see you on the next one. So thanks for tagging along with me. If you haven't already, like the Daily Driver Show on Facebook. I try to post some things on there as well, and if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. That helps us out tremendously if you subscribe. Like these videos, leave me a comment. If you'd like to email me for any reason, my email is on the screen, truckerdave13303@gmail.com. At the time of filming, my truck number is 13303. That may change here in the future because I will be at some point trading in the truck and getting a brand new one. So the